This is Katie Hunter from MMA UK, and the champ is here. Congratulations, Shaj.
Thank you so much. This means a lot. I've worked so hard for this. You know, my team have worked so hard. There's been so much sacrifice. You have no idea what goes into these things sometimes. And I've been, I had some of the worst time of my life a few years back. And for me to come back from this, I just want to say that 2020, I was this close to retiring. I felt like I lost belief. And I thought I was gonna just stop. I spoke to my coaches, my brother, and I actually sent them a message. I go, maybe it's time that I hang up my gloves, because I'm a coach and I should maybe push my other guys and help them become better. But then these guys, man, this is what's so important about the people that are beside you. Yeah. They told me, no, Shaj, you might have been knocked out last time, but you were winning that fight against one of the the top guys in the country after a 2-year layoff. They gave me that belief that I needed, and we just broke it down, what happened, why, and it helped me get my head back around. They told me that that I've still got it in me, and sorry, but and
now here you are, 5-0. You've just got one of the KOs of the year, and you're the Cage Warriors flyweight champion.
That's it. And I had a little boy in 2020, and I thought that maybe being a dad, I was just too busy. I'm a full-time coach, a full-time dad, a husband, and I didn't think I could do it. I literally thought this is it. I had my run, but they were like, have one more go. It'll be a shame if you let it go now. And I spoke to them. We came up with a plan. This was all planned. I said, I'm going to come back. I'm going to train properly every single time. Every time I'm in there now, I will never go in half-hearted. I will fight till I'm dead. And that's what happened. I want to be the first ever Bangladeshi world champion, and I want to be the first ever Bangladeshi in the UFC. And I hope that this win shows me that I should be in the UFC. Jake Hadley, he didn't knock me out, and I give him that. But now, you've just seen there, Jake Hadley couldn't do what I just did there. And I want to, I'd love to fight him again, but he's in the UFC. He's too far. I need to be there to get that win back.
Well, you can't be too far off. What do you think it would take for you to get to the UFC? Is this not enough?
I think I'm going to kill somebody. I think someone has to die in the cage. I don't know. Maybe. Do you think so? You tell me. I mean, I've done everything. I've beat every.
I think you're ready. You're 15 and 5.
Former champ. I beat the current champ. I've just had 5 fights in 13 months. Is it 14 months? I've been active. I don't know what else I need to do. I've had my finishes. I've had knockouts. I've dominated guys. I don't know what else I've got to do.
Well, maybe that call is coming now that you've got the gold.
Come on. If Dana White's listening, come on. Let's make history, man. First you ever Bangladeshi fighter in the UFC. Let's make history. It'll inspire an entire nation. Let's do it. Come on.
And Jake, so far, I know he's lined up for March, but he's 1-1 in the UFC. I mean, that would be a great fight in 2023 in the UFC.
I'll fight anybody in the UFC. I'm in my prime. I need to have these fights now. Give me those fights. I mean, credit to Jake. I'm not saying anything, bad about him. He's a good fighter. But I really feel like he caught me when I just had a bend. He beat me fair and square. He was a better man on the night, but he was not. I don't believe he's a completely better fighter. I feel like I just need the opportunity to prove myself. I believe I can do better than him in the UFC. But let's see what happens. I just need that opportunity. Someone give me that opportunity, please.
I'm so happy for you. I love these comeback stories. I love people who don't give up, who've got a great camp around them and just find a way to kind of bring themselves back from those moments of despair. And now look at you with the belt on your shoulder.
He's here now, guys like him. I don't know if you see him. That's my coach, my jiu-jitsu coach, and one of my best friends. And that's my brother. These guys, I'm telling you, people don't understand. It's all about who you have beside you, guys, yeah? When you have people like this beside you, yeah? You don't need anything else, guys, yeah? Keep these type of people close. Because these kind of guys, yeah, when you lose belief in yourself, they help you get it back, man. He's got a bend and everything, he gives up his new year. He went to France with me, people. When you have people like that in your life, I'm telling you, there's priceless stuff, man, guys. And I think, people don't understand. I'm a full-time coach as well now. Yeah, you've seen my team. Ace MMA.
Shout out to the gym.
Yes, I'm coaching the next best guys coming through. I've got my nephew like Sammy Haque. There's even a little one, Niam. He's my young nephew there. Yeah, he just came cornering me. I tell you, we called him Sam Creasy this camp. In times like this. In times like this, I didn't have great training partners because everybody was injured and things, and it's just this time of year, people are busy. And this guy, I swear, he studied Sam Creasy, and he did a fantastic job. He held my pads and everything for me. He was there for me every time I needed him. He's only 17. I'm telling you, he's going to be a fantastic coach and a fighter. His brother, Sammy Haque. We've got Shawan, we've got Aaron. These guys, we've got young Marcus. I've got so much young guys, and they're smashing it. In my team today and this year, we've had 9 title fights. I swear, this it's like it's meant to be. We started this year with with title fights. My amateurs were having title fights, and New Year's Eve for me to win the world title. you know, what better way to finish the year, guys?
There is no better way to finish a year than as world champion. I want to thank you all for giving up your New Year's Eve to put on a show for us. We really appreciate it. What an incredible knockout.
I just want to say alhamdulillah for these opportunities, and you know, thank you so much for everybody that supported me. My sponsors, you've seen me have them there. I've got the Aruvi, Carlson clothing, I've got Sheila's Will, I've got Full Wall Properties and N&R Joinery Services. You know, these guys, without these sponsors, I wouldn't have been able to do what I did. I took a month off work. You know, these sacrifices people don't understand. I had a lot less time with my wife and my kid, and these sacrifices are big, and these wins really make it worthwhile.
100%. I honestly think that you're 100% ready for the UFC. Your Tapology record just reads like a who's who of like UK and European MMA. You're ready, man.
I've fought the best. Look at my, I swear, I don't think there's anybody that's had as many high-level fights as I've had in my record. You can see even you know, top guys in the UFC, they've had a lot of like, you know, padded records. I fought like back then, it was like the number 4 in the country when I was in my 3rd pro fight. Yeah. You know, I have not fought any easy fights. I've just went literally whoever's there, all the top guys. I've tried to climb that division. You know, I feel like I conquered the division. Then I got set back a little bit, and I've conquered it again because I just don't get my opportunities, and I just need that opportunity. That's all.
You deserve one now, and you should get one. That gold should earn you one.
Yes, please. Somebody give me that call.
Happy New Year to you. Congratulations.
Thank you so much. And I'd also just like to give a shout out to my management, Bulgarian top team. Yeah, they're fantastic management, and he's got me these fights and and helped me come back to where I am now.
Now they just need to get you the call from Uncle Dana.
Yes, please. Let's go, Dana. What is it? When's UFC? March, is it?
March.
Oh, come on. That's the only time I'll fight before Ramadan. Give me that fight. Yeah, that's the only thing I'll do. Yeah, also I'm taking a break. Yeah, I need time to chill.
Congratulations. Have a great evening.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.